The Ark Society. One of Providence's more obscure outfits.
I've heard whispers. A survivalist club for the global elite. Billionaires preparing for a global collapse. And now we know the Constant will attend their next gathering. So where is it?
That's the catch. The report is redacted. No names, no location.
So it's a dead end. I can't track them, not without ICA backup.
Now, I'm no big shot analyst, but it seems to me Janus was the Ark Society's founder, so chances are they'll want to pay their respects in private.
Track the coffin. Worth a shot.
You all right?
It comes back in flashes. Fear, anger, but like it happened to someone else.
Your gift and your curse. What they did to you. Well, I spent a long time feeling guilty about that. Now, I wonder who got the better deal.
Yes, found something.
What are we looking at?
The ass end of nowhere. But this is where Janus's remains were shipped to. Our choice for a final resting place, wouldn't you say?
Not bad. So we stake it out. Await the next gathering. Then we waltz in and kidnap one of the world's most powerful men. Without ICA backup.
Like I said, it's a long shot.
We'll take it.
How did you not see this coming? My God, we came this close. The old man could have buried us all. Our families.
Do you think you feel more betrayed than I do? Get some perspective, please. Janus is dead. Lucas Gray is about to join him.
And a cornered animal is twice as dangerous.
Let's be perfectly clear. We were not exposed. The threat is neutralized. We are back on track.
Even so, from this point on, we expect you to take...
No, there is no way I'm doing that. How can you question my loyalty?
In case treachery is contagious.
Do you really want to do this to me?
Is there a problem, Secretary?
No problem whatsoever, Madam. Here's to loyalty.
My man on the island confirms that the Constant has arrived. We head out at sundown. Here, in case the crew get ideas.
Why are you doing this, Mr. Gray? You had a chance to walk away. Why didn't you?
A year ago, I'm working security for this banker, Cobb, only to find out he's a Providence operative. I'd been running for decades, only to wind up where I started. We've all got barcodes on the back of our heads. Most people just never notice. 47 told me about your parents. How did they die?
Car bomb. Surrey, 1989. Company named Blue Seed didn't care to pay for their mistakes. But I like to think no one's untouchable.
I'm sorry for your loss.
You feel it, don't you? Unlike him, you feel it all. Everything you've done.
It's a dangerous thing. having a conscience.
Attention, gentlemen. Our source on the island just made a critical discovery. The Constant has a poison chip embedded in his neck. A failsafe, in case he's compromised.
Damn it. We should have expected something like this. So, we subdue the Constant before he has time to react.
Not that simple. The device is remote-triggered, and during his stay on the island, 2 kill switches have been entrusted to twin sisters Zoe and Sophia Washington, 2 young, ambitious Providence operatives and newly appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. Apparently, even the Constant is unaware of this arrangement.
Right, change of plans. We divide and conquer. 47 takes out the Washingtons while I figure out a way to get the Constant off the island. It'll be tight, but once we're back at the ship, we should be able to surgically remove the chip before the partners have time to react. 47?
Tell me about the targets.
I know them from the archive. Zoe and Sophia's father is president of a powerful conservative think tank, one of Providence's prime assets. The apples don't fall far from the tree.
No saints either. According to ICA files, the twins are pampered socialites who get their kicks from treasure hunting. Commanding a band of trigger-happy mercenaries, Zoe and Sophia prowl the world in search for ancient relics. With little regard for local culture or even human life, they stop at nothing to claim their prize. Well, collateral damage they may be, but safe to say, they have it coming.
The Isle of Scale, headquarters of the Ark Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the Ark Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the Ark Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
One more, I see. Won't you join us? I see someone's in a... I'm just sad I'll never be able to see his face. Okay. Oh, is that him? Shit. Why don't I go see my ophthalmologist? I could be waiting.
It usually gets quite a garden on some of the new teams. Huh. If some filthy rich broad wants to float the danger of your lives, I say let her. If it hurts silence, not unnecessary.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I am.
Inscribed ancient hammer. You remember those Danish guys who actually tried to summon the power of Thor before he blew them to Helheim?
You really saw that diamond with your own eyes? That must have been some sight, huh?
That diamond? It was me who brought it to this island. Yeah, guarded it.
You do it. Seriously, I'll pay you. Me? You're the master of ceremony. I'm a multiple Tony Award-winning playwright. And famously reclusive. It's part of my brand. What the? You stay here and try not to get in my way, all right? I'm a multiple Tony Award-winning playwright. And famously reclusive. It's part of my brand. Never go in the spot like this.
This doesn't look right. Damn.
Spectacle? Jeez. Say what?
Awesome.
That really scared me. That's gonna hurt!
No.
We have a casualty. Confirmed dead.
Report from my current location.
That's the disguise you're wearing.
No! Oh, no!
No! Help me, please! Hey, I need some backup over here. Leave the area! Leave the area! Go, go! Command! I see. Crap.
Who's this guy? Oh, it must be the MOC.
A handsome play, and yet a drop in the ocean.
Hello there, sir.
Zoe Washington, the Ark Society recognizes you as our founder's rightful successor, our inspiration, our guiding light, the custodian of our future.
Patrons of the Ark Society, you are part of a select, chosen few. Our founder, Janus, showed us how to survive. But survival is not enough. We must live, and we must soar. The Ark Society must not only commit itself to survival, but to progress, be it our next home in the stars or the next step in human evolution. This is the eternal purpose of the elite. Not just to lead, but to lead from the front.
How are you
When
today,
the time
sir?
comes, and all comes tumbling down, when mankind retreats once more into caves of superstition, we will keep the fire alight. We will be the torchbearers, the trailblazers and pioneers. Do not feel guilty for your privilege. Be proud. Be fearless. For the future is ours to shape.
Look at you, Finnegar. All dressed to kill. Now, let's do this thing. Light her up.
As the world burns, we rise from its ashes. Not just to survive, but to live.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Sophia Washington.
No, not now. You know what? Torch work, that must feel gratifying. Did I ever tell you about my mission to Egypt? The Eye of Horus amulet, you know? This old loon who was safeguarding it kept ranting about how he was from the bloodline of the pharaohs and how the amulet granted him the protection of the gods. So I shot him. Imagine my surprise when he was still standing. Turns out no deviations from the schedule. Every gift is set to be in its place and very excellent. We are as good as evil kids without office. I hate to say this, Jim, but it's possible. It's an element. Climate change denial has served you well so far, but the world is finally catching up. The Corona Treaty is only the beginning. Change is coming.
Bah! The council has been usurped by lucky silly tree huggers.
Sophia the schemer. What's she up to this time?
You know that Kronstadt designer in charge of the brain upload program?
Sure.
Miss Washington, after due consideration, I have revised my position. I would like to support your motion.
Well, well, look at you, Block. Finding your good sense and manners. Come along, then. I'll call a vote at once. I knew you'd come around. You're stubborn, Block, but you're not a schmuck. You know I'm right. The analysts at my father's think tank have been grinding the data for months, and they are rarely wrong. The Karuna Agreement, climate litigation. We estimate that fossil fuel companies like yours have a decade, at best, before you're all resigned to the junkyard of history. And what kind of secret society would we be if we didn't keep each other in power?
What indeed?
I knew it would make sense. Just vote in favor of my motion, and I promise you, Block, you'll power the world for decades to come. Well, who cares how?
Ain't that the truth?
You smell cheaper than you look, FYI. I think. Friends and founders, the recess is over. Let's return to the council room and proceed with the vote.
Didn't see you there.
Let's reiterate. For decades, you, the titans of the energy industry, have conspired to obscure the truth about climate change through lobbying, misinformation, and propaganda. This strategy has been incredibly successful, but all good things must come to an end. It is time for you to adapt or die, ladies and gentlemen. This is why our analysts have devised a 10-year transition plan to keep you in power. Play this right, and you will not only thrive, but this time, you will be the good guys. In other words, you have nothing to lose. So, everyone in favor, say aye.
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 Aye. Aye.
Yay or nay, Block? Silence is consent.
Aye.
5 ayes. The vote is unanimous. The motion is passed. And now, I believe a toast is in order to the future. Signed, sealed, and delivered.
To the future.
The future.
The future.
Good to see you, sir.
Maybe we should move next year's gathering to someplace more befitting. Top.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
In position. Leave the Constant to me, or intercept him yourself and bring him to the harbor. Your choice, 47.
Somebody help me! Stay alert!
I lost sight of suspect.
Give him all you got.
Did anyone see him?
Wonder if the castle's basement could house a permanent R&D facility.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
In position. Leave the Constant to me, or intercept him yourself and bring him to the harbor. Your choice, 47.
Command, I have nothing to report from my current location.
Help me, damn it!
Fine night. Me and Annie to get a fresh start.
Up to prop rooms.
Whoa! Please! Help! Cover all entries. What? Still in session?
No, they've called a recess. Sophia Washington wants them to pass some kind of motion, but one of the council members is fighting her tooth and nail.
Huh. Wouldn't happen to be Jebediah Block, the coal baron.
Yeah, how do you know?
Well, I happen to know he's on the council.
Oh, bollocks! Oh my god, no way! Someone! Help! Help! What? There's an Iron Maiden up there. A real one, with actual spikes in it.
Oh, tell me about it. It belonged to the founder. And the Washingtons got rid of most of his stuff when they took over his office. But I guess the Maiden's here to stay.
Quit it! Now! Come on, stand up!
That's right, a little cover.
Get out of here! Now! Move! Move!
Yeah, I understand.
Copy, Command. Still looking.
Mr. Edwards. Still think this is maintenance?
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream? Truly unprofessional.
You know what we want.
Where is the carrot?
No carrot. You're useless to the partners. Compromised. Even if we let you live, you can never return. Why die protecting them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants. 3 dynasties secretly pooling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Be careful.
Well, here we are again. I must admit I am disappointed, Miss Burnwood. I had such big plans for you.
Save it. I know the truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.
You were so certain, so sure of the people closest to you. He never fails, does he? He never misses his mark. You found a window into his past. And yet, something else remains hidden. A simple truth you learned long ago.
Diana!
Coming.
No one, Miss Burnwood, is untouchable.